So once we've established that our extended data dictionary is there, and we're still not seeing everything that we need in the form, we can actually go into the XML of the form. This is the graphical user interface of the form where we can actually edit elements using pull-down menus here and add tabs, columns, rows, and embedded lists. And what I want to do is I want to check out the XML. So I'm going to click Edit XML. One of the first things I do is I copy the XML. So I'm going to Control A with my keyboard, Control C, and I open up a Google Doc or a Word document and I paste the XML into the document. And what's nice about this is this gives me a little more holistic view of the XML. I have a little more space to work with. And I can also, do anything I want in here, like highlight text or, make sure that I have information that I really need. So I've noticed in a few of the examples that we have that people are getting hung up on the BYOD serial number. So I'm going to do a Control F and type in BYOD SN, and that is my alias for this little bit of XML here. It says that in the enter the serial number of the device they will be bringing to school text, and in that row we have a field that we're pulling from, and the field that we're pulling from, it has an alias of BYODSN, and notice there are no spaces and it's all capitalized here, and that matches what I have in my extended data dictionary. I copied my extended data dictionary and put it into an Excel spreadsheet. And you can see that that's exactly what I have here under my alias. And I can go back into my data dictionary here and see the same thing. So one of the things that you want to do in your XML is actually make sure that your aliases are correct. And the best way to do that is to go through and search for the alias in your XML. So if I click on Design here and I click on Edit XML and I do a Control F here, I get that same search field, and I'm going to type in BYODSNN, and it's there. I can go through and search my other aliases as well. So BYOD is in here. So I can see that I have a tab called BYOD, right? I have text in here that includes that. I can see that the large text is BYOD, bring your own device here. And I can go through and look for the alias that's connected to that. So if I scroll through far enough, I am going to find that in this column, I have property alias equals BYOD. So it's letting me know that that is what is being the field that it's pointing to via the alias. It's also letting me know that I'm not using the short label. It's a fault statement here. And what I'm saying is I want to use whatever my long label is in the data dictionary. So if I go back into my data dictionary here and I look at my fields, I have bring your own device for the long name for that alias here. So one of the things that you need to do is troubleshoot each of the different aliases to make sure that it's exact. If it's not exact, it's not going to show up in your XML. So again, open up your extended data dictionary, look at your aliases, copy the alias, so Control C, go into your design and edit your XML and do a search in here. So if I Control F again and Control V for paste, I see that this is the right alias for parent handbook. So that is the way that you need to go through your XML to troubleshoot.